in order for me to reduce light stroke in 2 months and break 80. My short game, which is relatively a lot easier to be professional level, must be my 2-month training's focus. Even though my current handicap index is 16.6, my short game, including this chipping plan, may definitely help you to improve your game. Let's go and start my chipping training section. While I'm chipping, I do not target one hole. As you can see, I place 5 tees for 5 targets. Here you go. First target, I put a tee on that. It's 6 steps away from the ball. I add 4 steps to the next tee, which make it 10 steps, and 14 steps, 18 steps. This stroke, I reach the second tee, which is 10 steps away from me. With this feedback, I can justify my stroke to make it close to the first tee, second tee, third tee, and so on. After you can chip every single time, distance control is the must for you to reduce many strokes. That's why you do not want to chip only one target. You have to change target every single time. That you can train yourself to control your chipping distance. This chipping technique can reach maximum 25 steps. So the last target is 25 steps. So my target is 6 steps, 10 steps, 14 steps, 18 steps, and 25 steps. I will chip the same target twice. If both reach the target, then I change to another target. Here is a really important chipping tip. Let's say you want the ball to reach 25 yards target. Then you got to figure out, according to the green condition, where you want the ball to be landed. Then your eye will not look at the target. Instead, focus on the spot where you want your ball to be landed. As you can see, my chipping is different than the regular chipping. It's called Kung Fu Panda sway chipping. As you can see, I barely miss a shot. Since I can chip well, my training is focused on master the chipping distance. This should be my everyday's training because chipping distance is more rely on experience than technique. The shorter one, the hardest one. The reason my chipping is easier is because I use Kung Fu Panda sway techniques. All my shots, including driver, hybrid, irons, chipping, putting, even bunker shot, are using one technique. No more confused. Most important, one club's improvement will help another club's. For instance, when I do better on putting, my chipping will get better as well. When I chip better, my driver will improve too. That's another reason high handicap player should definitely consider Kung Fu Panda's sway technique. Okay, let me explain to you why chipping is so important for me to break 80. Currently, I can get on green regularly about 5 times per round. That means every round I have to chip 13 times. If my chipping get better, the goal is to get 50% to chip close to the target, about 3 feet. To reach the goal, I need to chip very well 6-7 times per round. 5 times on green regularly, plus this 6 to 7 times one chip, one putt, I will have 11 to 12 putts per round. With 6 other bogeys, I barely make 80s. Now you can see chipping and putting is so important to bring down your score. I hope after 2 months training, my chipping distance control will get much, much better, so I can easily to break 80. Shorter distance chipping is harder. I need to master that and reduce the mistakes. Again, this chipping technique can reach maximum distance of 25 steps or 25 yards. Let me explain my chipping technique. Instead of narrow your feet, I widen my feet. So I have a strong base and I do not have to lean forward or bend down. This makes myself in a natural position. And take a closer look. My chipping power is not from my upper body, it's from my butt, which is a bigger muscle. Use one big muscle will produce consistent result, then use many smaller muscles like arm, hand, wrist. The motor is from my butt. Everything is on momentum and gravity. To simplify my life, I only use one club to chip, which is my sandwich. You may wondering, use one club, how I control the reach angle. Ball placement is how I adjust the reach angle. If I want the ball to hit higher, I place the ball close to the front foot. Look at that. I sway my lower body. It's called Kung Fu Panda sway. Look like I hit the target and happy with my chipping results. When you chip, you gotta call the target first. Another good one. Is this a fun section? Stay tuned. I will show you how I putt and my bunker shots. My name is Fran. Thank you for watching. See you next time.